the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. That one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the run, it's Brown. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shoved out of bounds by the defense, short of the first down marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but where I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back in motion now. To throw, it's Colandrea. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Touchdown, UNLV, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there with booted away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hand.
He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He gets loose. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Short connection to the tight end here, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
On the move now. He'll throw it now. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Powering through the defender.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Lions. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Dropping back, it's Colandrea. And he's got it! Touchdown, UNLV!
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And looking for a big play here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Louisville, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. With the offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, near the sticks. It's Gums. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Caught behind the line. It's Bradwell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Throws it to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Looking to throw yet again. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Quick throw to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking downfield, it's Moss. On the move now. Finds his man. It's Collins.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Golden. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This time, a completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Cardinals will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. That will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. like they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Bradley. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UNLV.